Hello, hello, dear Sagittarius. Welcome to Divine Debut. Welcome to your love reading for the month of July of 2026. It's actually the 30th of June when we're doing this reading for you. And you may be hearing helicopters and planes flying up above. We've got a breakout. There's a fire not very far off from here. Hopefully they will get it under control. Now this is a love reading for our patrons, and it is released to the public after roughly the 20th of the month. And Jupiter has already ingressed into Leo. Hello, Agape. Hello, troublemaker. What a beautiful sign you are for love. What a sight for sore eyes you are. Beautiful girl. Will you let me work now? So let's see what's going on, because dear Sagittarius, especially if you're early born, Jupiter in Leo is a sister fire sign, very helpful. And Agape is just giving me some kisses now. We're doing a relationship spread. So hopefully she'll leave us some space so that we could work. Let's see what the Karma Dharma is for Sagittarius, dear Spirit. Whenever you get to see this, you could take it as a timeless love reading, or whenever you get to see it, right? It is a July reading, but whenever. And you've got Leo here, you've got the Strength card. So I see a lot of desire, a lot of passion, a lot of fire. Are you connecting with a Leo? Just wondering. And the Spirit is also saying, be patient. I see a lot of desire and passion, but someone needs to also be more confident, trust in what's going on in their love life, trust that there is a connection, a significant connection here. Agape, do you mind? I could see her fur floating all over the place. Let's see what's going on with you and that special person. Okay, the now, the past, and that possible future. And let's see your connection, your emotions, how you felt, what you brought to the table, and the other person. So let's begin for Sagittarius. Yes, I love you, sweet pea. I know you want to connect right now. You want mummy. She's been very, very needy the past 2-3 days. I guess animals also go through different emotional states where they're more independent, and then other times they're more clingy. I love you, Agape, Agape. Let's see, dear Sagittarius, let's go to the now. What's the potential for Sagittarius in love in the now? We've got a 5 of Wands, Justice card, and the Ace of Wands. I like this. Even though there may be conflict, you may not be totally on the same page, and I'm wondering if you're not dealing with, because the Justice card does show Libra, right? Maybe there wasn't equilibrium between the two of you, but I see here that, the Ace of Wands, this is an opportunity. There's a lot of fire and desire to connect to a new beginning. Unless you're dealing with someone that's going through separation, divorce, you're in a family situation, and they're looking to give you what you deserve, to be in harmony. And there is a potential here, an opportunity. Let's see where you're coming from. The Hanging Man. Pisces comes through. Maybe this was something that needed to round up, to finish. Someone needed to see things from a different perspective. You needed to wait. There's the Ace of Swords, another sword. Maybe things were unclear in the past, but with the Ace of Swords, it was an opportunity for victory, or to clear the illusion, the deception possibly. With the Hanging Man, it could speak to a third party. I do see it. 12th house is secrecy. You're going to burn your tail. And we've got the Queen of Swords. So, yes, I think I'm going to take her down now, because I don't want her burning. Agape, don't bite. Come on. Come on, Agapi. Oh, she's kicking and screaming. Don't do this. I want to stay here. It's like when I got comfortable, you're taking me off. But yeah, Queen of Swords is like a divorcee. Sometimes she is someone who's in separation. You may have connected with someone even though you were still in separation. But, you know, for this relationship, some time was necessary or someone needed to wait. Okay, let's see what you brought to the table. Oh, you're the King of Cups, very emotionally ready for this connection. Four of Pentacles, but fearing not getting hurt, possibly, with the Four of Pentacles. And the Seven of Cups, maybe in an illusion, not certain whether you could open up your heart fully. Okay, unless if you were dealing with another relationship, let's say King of Cups, in the reverse, he could be someone that's quite manipulative and you sort of took your energy away. Maybe also dealing with someone that had addictive behaviors in the past. Seven of Cups is like, and the King of Cups could be someone that has a problem with addictions, whatever they were, medicine, alcohol, whatever. Let's see what your person felt, who they were. Ten of Pentacles, possibly someone in another connection. King of Swords, Queen of Swords, goodness me. And the Strength card, someone that was holding back on their desires because they had other issues, they had other obligations here. And maybe you met at the time where both of you may have been detaching from previous relationships. That is a possibility. You could have been dealing with someone that holds strong fixed energy. I've got Leo Aquarius here. But the Ten of Pentacles, yeah, someone's a chapter in their life coming to a close. Remember, this turns into an ace, the Ten of Pentacles, but it's the marriage card. So someone maybe was more practical, more logical, holding back on their true desires here. But there was a strong sexual connection between the two of you for sure. Let's see what the possible outcome is. Two of Swords. And we are in a retrograde, Mercury retrograde. Jupiter has just entered Leo. Mercury is retrograding in Cancer. And Mars has just entered Gemini. So it's a very significant moment at the end of June and the early July. July is going to be, most of the month will be with Mercury retrograde. So returning back to old situations, people coming back from the past. And we've got the Chariot, which is a victory card, but it can also be a card of dilemmas, change, a change of home, dilemma. What do I do? What do I do? And the Empress. Oh my God, beautiful with the Empress. Wow, okay. The Empress speaks to patience, so does the Strength card. And the Empress is a card of manifestation and love and abundance and expansion. It's like she's pregnant. She's pregnant with... she's pregnant with a seed that's been planted. Now, for some of you, for someone out there, this could also be a metaphorical. For most of you, it's metaphorical. For some, it could be literal, a literal pregnancy, unless some of you have got a very strong mother, someone that is very supportive. You could be moving back home, if you're moving house, if you're going through these sort of themes, because we see here, we don't know who's actually going through the separation, divorce. More so on the side of your person. And the Empress is, of course, Libra and Taurus, and we've got Cancer as well. Yeah, we've got the Nine of Pentacles, very much like the Empress. someone who knows that they are worthy of, even they've got the ability of attracting the right partnership. Someone who can also stand on their own and just attract, magnetize. There's a lot of pull. The Empress has got a lot of power, but she also is a number 3, and 3 is about the initial expansion, growth, and, you know, being on the first step of being recognized as the Empress, the perfect partner, let's say. The Chariot also comes after the Lovers, and the Lovers is a head over heart decision, or it's a choice. You see the 9 of Pentacles, this speaks to great abundance, but singlehood, independence as well. 5 of Swords, someone doing your head in, someone not communicating well enough. You've got a couple of 5s, so you are going through changes, dear Sagittarius. Now with the nodes in, you know, on the axis of Virgo Pisces, that's putting you in a challenging position where fated events are going to change your life, and you're going to have to get, you know, you are mutable, so changes are not that tough for you, unless you've got, let's say you've got a lot of Scorpio and you've got only your sun in Sagittarius, then you would be more fixated, not so flexible, you know what I mean? For some of you, this could also possibly be a same-sex relationship, because I see 2 masculine on each side. For some of you, this could be the case. Male or female doesn't really matter. Kings are about maturity and expertise, you know, the experience of life. There's maturity here. Anyway, let's take some other cards, and we will take another layer on here. Let's look at the twin flame. Let's see what's coming through the twin flames. For Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Let's go. Healthy choices, cleaning up your act, taking care of yourself, choosing better partners. Okay. Healthy choices. See, that ties in with what I was talking about, the addictions. Avoidance, scared to face the truth, living in denial, running away from pain. That could be on the side of your person, because we see that they hold on. They're coming through as the King of Swords, which is someone that's only thinking through, you know, this connection very through the logical standpoint, right? More detached, but you see that they're holding back on their desires. And the Strength card does speak to someone needing to be strong and face their inner demons, or their wild internal nature, let's say. And what else? We've got waiting, hoping they will change, spending time apart, putting things on pause. Okay, well, we'll leave it at that. Let's see what the romance angels say. Because here, remember, we're not reading reversals, so the Chariot does speak to opportunities, but someone still needs to decide. And the Empress is about a waiting game, needing to wait. So do the Strength card, and you've got the Strength card twice. Feels like someone's not ready until they're totally single, right? And independent. Virgo also comes through with the 9 of Pentacles. Let's see what the romance angels have for Sagittarius. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So forgiveness is necessary. Okay. Let's take the emotional state of your person. Let's look at the psyche and the emotional state of the partner of Sagittarius. Let's go. How do they feel? Forgiveness. Incredible, you see? Right on point. Action. It's like they had a chance to see things from an elevated standpoint. And the bird can also speak to a message. It's like they saw the situation from a different perspective. And the bird can also speak to this person may be thinking of returning, messaging you if you haven't had communication, but that's still going to take time. There are still fears, and the bound card means still the obligations. This is Chronos, these are fears, this is obligations. It's like the timing is not right. They could be also watching you if there is no communication from a distance. They're admiring you from a distance. They're going through a Plutonian sort of a time. At the bottom, we've got karmic partner, so they may still be dealing with a karmic partnership. Okay, let's take 3 Lenormand, the past, the present, and the future. Past, present, future for Sagittarius, please, Spirit. Past, present, future. Someone is avoiding the other person. And there's a waiting game here. I feel it's your person that's holding back. Could be a Leo, could be an Aquarius, could be Earth. Let's see. Past, present, future. The past. Oh, third parties. Third parties, a sexual connection. There are fears. There's deception. There's strong attraction. Some forbidden knowledge. In the now, there's an opening, an opportunity, and there's a dilemma. Some of you could also be at a physical distance from each other because the path speaks to Venus in Libra, and I'm wondering if that's not when it's going to happen for you. Venus right now is in Leo, and then early July will pass through Virgo. So in a couple of months, there will be an opportunity. Someone could be going through separation. There may be travel, but there's also hesitation and important decisions. And in the future, something is going to happen here. The mountain is like a closing up of a challenging time. The mountain speaks to Mars in Aries. Someone needs to have the confidence and the guts to be the man here or to lead, right? Just like with the strength card here. There are still hurdles and struggles, but this also speaks to like a rounding up. It's a 21. So again, there could be physical distance, travel that's involved, but this is also like closing up a major life cycle. There will be an opportunity of luck. The lucky clover is here. What's that sitting on? We've got the tree. And the tree could speak to a relationship that goes back a long time, past lifetimes as well. Let's see what the little tarot bring us. What do they reveal here? Let's go to the now. So we've got the 5 of Wands, the Justice card, and the Ace of Wands. What's that about? I mean, there's challenge in coming into balance and harmony, but there's an opportunity here. Something is going to light up. Trust your intuition. There is a possibility for a new start. Remember, Mercury is retrograde. Let's see what's coming through. We've got a tower, the tower moment. which is in the reverse, nevertheless. It could be something sudden or something that's already happened. Something is falling, something is changing, the foundation, or it's already happened. We've got justice, that's almost in the upright. Someone could be going, see, we've got justice on justice. This may take a little bit of time. This could be anything legal, or it's just very karmic. Two very strong cards have come through in the now. What else? And we've got the Seven of Pentacles. See, it feels like Spirit is saying there will be balance and harmony and an opportunity, but someone still needs a little bit of time. There's a lot of thought that's going into this. Seven of Pentacles. Right, that's a Capricorn card. It's like, do I keep investing where I invested? Or someone needs time to go through this big karmic shift. Let's look at the past. Nine of Wands, heaviness, needing to wait. A lot of things that were unclear, possibly. Exhaustion, Nine of Wands, someone having blocked the other person, or someone carrying a very heavy load. If there was another connection, because the Queen of Swords, remember, she's a divorcee. Sometimes she sees things from a very logical standpoint. Maybe where the mind is concerned, you hit it off, you had lots in common. And maybe you also connected through social media and the internet. But Queen of Swords wants equality and equilibrium. She won't give in unless she has that. So let's see. Okay, we've got this is the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, which says Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Either there was too much waiting, too much perfectionism, and it took time. It took time until the energies picked up, and a lot of karma dharma playing out. I mean, we've got Virgo, Pisces here. The eclipses were very significant for you. Let's see what else. We've got the Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups with an empty cup. Someone fearing being able to give more, right? Knight of Cups, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Let's look at you. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Someone also that was leaning on, I don't know, a drinking problem, needing to go through healing, needing their time. Let's look at your side. You've got the Five of Wands. So a lot of conflict, possibly also a family situation on your side. Some of you are possibly protecting your heart as well, even though you felt very strongly for this person. And you've got the Six of Swords and the Eight of Wands. Six of Swords, that's about transitioning, wanting to go from rough waters to smoother waters. Eight of Wands, possibly also wanting to travel. Maybe even imagining and hoping that you can close up the distance. Your person, Two of Swords, dilemmas, choices. No. For Sagittarius, their person, Two of Swords, what else? Ace of Swords in the reverse, which is telling me your person did not tell you absolutely everything. All right, I get a lot of frustration, a lot of anger from your person. The Ace of Swords in the reverse could also speak to so many swords. I mean, your person was holding back, not even looking at what they desired. Just totally, I mean, you must be dealing with someone who's got strong air. And the high priestess. So they felt that this was a spiritual connection. Maybe they were seeking guidance also from someone that could give them the guidance. Through these challenges, I would say your person sort of, their third eye opened up. They possibly went through some sort of an awakening, I get here. Or they were seeking guidance from someone close to the church, or from a tarot reader, an astrologer. And I mean, if you were the third person, energetically, they felt you very close to them. Let's take one more on that. We've got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. So, and I don't know if there was a physical connection between the two of you. Like, if you were at a physical distance, possibly this was a platonic relationship, which was really stuck and filled with many, many lessons. Let's see what the possible outcome is. We've got the Knave of Swords. A dilemma about sending out a message, communicating. But this could also speak to someone that's spying on your social media, not revealing themselves, and also having a lot of dilemmas about making a decision to clear the air. Ace of Wands, you see, Ace of Wands again. There is the desire to take this relationship to the next level, to act. The Ace of Wands will be an opportunity, and we've got the Four of Wands, and the Four of Wands is the 1111, dear Sagittarius. Four of Wands is stabilizing something, but I feel it's going to take time. And this can also say that someone is moving house. Surely, I want to take one more on the Empress with the Four of Wands. Someone's been waiting a lot for the physical contact here, and it probably will happen within a home. I don't feel it's going to be in a hotel or anything like that. And we've got the Crisis, the Judgment card, which is second chances, resurrection, choices needing to be made. You're going to have to wait, Sagittarius, but you will resurrect your love life. It will happen for you. Five of Swords, lots of conflict, lots of hardships I do get here. Let's take some timing cards, and we will take some advice as well as some love messages. Okay. The reversed Ace of Cups, to me, a reverse card is that you have not been offered that yet. It's coming in the future. There are two aces on your person's side, so they do want a new beginning. They do want a new start in their life. In August, there's the metamorphosis. At the holidays, we see a metamorphosis change, and a few days. The broken eggs, this is like needing to crack eggs to make an omelette, right? So there can be some beef, some challenges in a few days. I see at the holidays there's a gift, and in August there's a big, big change as the temperature rises. Let's see, dear Sagittarius, what's going on in your love life? What is the potential for Sagittarius, please, Spirit? Divine guidance. Let's read that. Look within. Close your eyes and breathe slowly into your soul. Breathe past the worry, heartache, and outside opinions. Let your breath delve deeper than your fears. to dissolve all fragments of doubt blocking the clear voice of your inner knowing. Breathe into your heart, into your perfection, into your beauty, and discover the wisdom you hold. Remember your divinity. Know your humanity. In humbled grace, you see the world and the world sees you. In honesty and acceptance, without sin nor sainthood, but all as it is. Look beyond the limits of doubt and mortal knowing. Then heed your intuition. Listen to your heart and note your instincts. It may feel strange to go where you are energetically drawn to, but explore on, my friend, and discover a freer world. Stop and listen. Really listen. Stop and feel, really feel. Let yourself go deep. The greatest wisdom is inside you. Now I'm going to say, because of the wisdom inside you, King of Cups does hold great wisdom, right? Water sign, very mature, instinctual, understanding, and emotional, knowing thy emotional self and one's feelings. But we've also got the High Priestess on this side. So I'm wondering, if you're not on this side, you need to flip sides relative to who's who. That can be the case sometimes. But anyway, let's take some feelings, some emotions. Your person, what they're thinking, how they're feeling about your connection. Now, if you're an early born Sagittarius, you will have the positive aspects from Jupiter. Big opportunities for you. You will see the truth. You will expand. You will explore. My God, you may even travel. You may migrate. Let's see your person, how they feel. We're done. It hurts too much. I can't do this anymore. The timing is not right. Maybe tomorrow. I've made a million mistakes. Can you forgive me? Talk about a change in emotions. I'm ready to take the next step with you. I want you in my life for today, tomorrow, and forever. And I feel like a fool for leaving you. Wow, okay. So we see that obviously for many of you, there must have been a breakup. But I feel that there are regrets. There's possible return. I'm not saying 100% on this Mercury retrograde, but there is a big chance that there is, because there's still a dilemma about clearing the air. Your person may be thinking of showing up, but they feel blocked again. Maybe they're still stuck in fears. So I don't know exactly. Spirit is saying be patient. Be patient and things will happen. Remember, the timing cards, they will not resonate for everyone, okay? So I hope that helps, dear Sagittarius. Wishing you well. All the best, sweethearts. Thank you so much for your love and your support always.